What's going on, everybody? All right. What's up, Joe, Sherry, Zach, David? How's it going, y'all? How is it going? I see Joe's watching on everything good on Facebook and YouTube, y'all. For those of you who are watching on either one, first time I'm using the multi-stream tool. So we're live on 2 platforms right now. And so far I'm loving it because the multi-stream chat is actually big enough for my old eyes to see. So there's that. You know what I mean? Let me turn up my voice a little bit. Hey, Matthew, what's going on, man? What's happening? I'm good. How about you? I'm good. You love the skin? Isn't that nice? I spent about 2 hours yesterday. I installed a bunch of new mods, including Viper's 389 version 2.2. And yeah, it's customized to the tits, as you can see. As you can see, it is customized to the tits, and I'll show you the inside here in a minute. The inside's even better looking. What's up, Z-Mom? Keandre, what's going on? You got a dentist appointment at 1 p.m.? Yeah, you know what I never understood? A lot of dentists, I haven't been to dentists in years, but I remember that you go to dentists, and they're like, that you get done, and then, you know, if you're a good boy, when, you know, younger kids, if you're a good boy, they give you fucking candy. Tell me that that's not job security right there. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, the boy or a little girl behaves so well. Here, Mom, thanks for your business and thanks for a kid that actually behaves. Here's a sugar rush for your kids on the way home. I know that some of the dentists now, they give out, like, you know, little miniature things of floss and shit, you know. So Joe Boyd, is it good on Facebook? I'm gonna have to go look here. I'm just nervous. Keyframe frequency. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully, it's working like it's supposed to. Hopefully. Hey, Darrell, what's going on? Welcome. It looks like it's working so far on both. I keep getting, please use a keyframe of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not. Well, I can't change my keyframes now, which will cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.4 seconds. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot that I can do about that right now, YouTube. So there's one problem that I found is YouTube and Facebook have different keyframe intervals. So, I don't know. Hopefully there won't be a whole bunch of lagging and shit. Hopefully. So, if someone on Facebook can just confirm for me real quick that we're good over there, that it's working like it should, and we'll get into this here. There's the interior. How you like that? Pretty sweet, right? Pretty sweet. Nice and understated. Pretty awesome. All right. We are going to need a job this morning. So let's see what we got here. I think we're in Reading right now. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Reading to Eureka. I haven't been there. Let's do that one. That's a nice short one. Not bad for $4,200. Not bad.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. All right. Try not to hit the gate there, but turn off my hazards. All right. Which way? Yep, we gotta go right or left. I think it's right up the road here.
Get ready to turn right.
Looks good over there. Awesome.
Turn right.
Turn right. I'm actually using a wheel and pedals now too, which is a game changer. Definite game changer.
It's all over now.
It's all over. Where's my pickup here? Hold on. It's gonna be around the back, it looks like. Awesome. The first time I'm using the multi-stream tool with oh, there's my doubles right there. All right, let's see if we can't get this big bitch turned around. Get her lined up a little better. Who's going stir crazy? Let's try to put it in gear. Who's going stir crazy? How can you go stir crazy with fucking electronics? I mean, you know what I mean? We got all this stuff at our disposal. Internet, television, DVDs, YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. I don't understand how anybody in this day and age can go stir crazy in their house. What's up, Ace? What's going on, bruh? I don't think I'm quite lined up. Maybe. Oh, look at that. We are. All right. Connect the trailer.
Hit the road.
Yeah, that made sense. Just, all right. This is gonna be fun here. What's up, Michael? How's it going, man? Firefighter 56. Kevin DeMoney's here. Hope I didn't miss anybody. How you doing today, Ace? All right. I do not like these older depots because they were built and designed by the devs before they added doubles and triples and heavy cargo. So it takes a little bit of fuckery and trickery to get these big ass cargoes out here. I don't think I cut that one soon enough. Let's see. Oh, there's that goes. Alright. Let's see if we can do this now, y'all. Cut it.
Turn right.
Let me get out of the parking lot first, lady. Then we'll worry about turning right. Can I get him out? Oh, it's gonna be a close cut. It's gonna be a close cut. We're gonna have to cut this thing wide. The conversation is a bit one-sided. Well, but I mean, you got Discord, you got, you know, TeamSpeak. There's plenty of ways to interact with people and not have a one-sided conversation. What's up, TRQ? Hey, Jason, how are you, sir? Welcome. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. When I drive, though, it's, I may miss something, so just keep that in mind. All right, so I can't remember where we're going now. Eureka. It does look badass with the black trailers on this truck now instead of the white ones. Yep.
Go straight on. That's right.
Go straight on. That's right. Hopefully we won't have any close calls. The other night on Twitch, we had a couple of real close calls. And I almost one time I ran off the damn road looking at chat and not
Go straight on. That's right.
and not realizing I went off road and I jerked the wheel a little too hard. We spent like 5 seconds on all the left wheels doing a two-wheel thing, and then on the right. I'm surprised I didn't roll that damn thing over. And then we had a coach bus just pull out in front of us. That bus driver almost got all those old people headed to the casino killed. What's going on, Kafar? How you doing, man? All right. I don't know if we're going to be back roads all the way to Eureka or not. We'll find out. Get my lights turned on. Oh, yeah, and it's raining too. Nice. That's what we like. Slippery roads. I am using a wheel. Using a Thrustmaster wheel. Game changer, David. Huge game changer. And I've got my Stream Deck over here. I've got my Stream Deck all set up. I've got like all my lights and hazards. I've got my trailer controls. I've got my differential lock. I've got some advisor settings, quick reference, and I've got satellite radio controls all over here on my Stream Deck. And then because I drive with one hand and I use the mouse to look left and right because I've got this realistic FOV where you can see, like you probably almost normally would have a view something like this actually sitting in a truck seat, in a driver's seat. I got my Jake brake and my camera controls custom bound to my mouse buttons. So it ends up working out really nice, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, I would love to have one of the Trayscapes ASP boxes, but I'm not gonna dump $250 frickin' dollars into something that I use for one game when this works just fine. You know, my Stream Deck works pretty good, does almost the same stuff. When I do get into Truckers MP, I've got laying around somewhere over here on my side table, I've got an actual CB microphone that I'm going to wire up to work as a regular microphone. So when I talk to, use the CB in multiplayer, I'm actually using the CB mic instead of just my normal mic. So can't complain about that. It's going to be awesome. Yep, I got engine brake right there, man. I use that thing a lot with this truck because I think it's a 430 gear ratio, 18 speed. I forget the manufacturer. But I've also got the 825 horsepower Cat engine under the hood too. So this truck will get up and boogie if I get on it. But the brakes are, they're standard brakes. So sometimes, especially hauling a load, the brake pedal doesn't quite get it. So I'm constantly using my Jake brake to slow down. What's up, Bratters? How are you, man? How was your stream, bro? How was your stream? I am speeding like a motherfucker here. Probably not a good idea on windy friggin' mountain roads. in the rain hauling doubles. It's probably not a good idea to speed. That's a recipe for disaster right there. And then people won't get their friggin' I forget what we're hauling. I think we're hauling friggin' cardboard and stuff, recycled cardboard. People won't get their cardboard, man. Hey, Onyx, what's up? So far, Onyx, it's looking like the only problem I've been having with the Slobs multi-stream is apparently Facebook and YouTube. They use different keyframe intervals, I guess. I'm not sure. My YouTube dashboard keeps screaming about how there might be buffering on YouTube because I've got the wrong keyframe interval. But that doesn't make any sense to me because I haven't changed any settings from when I do it on Facebook or YouTube. So I'm not sure what's up with that. So hopefully on YouTube it's not buffering for you. Hopefully. Goddamn rain. Goddamn rain on a Saturday evening. I do love this truck, though. Only problem is I cannot use this truck for multiplayer. So I've got a vanilla 389. Actually, I have three. I have a 389, a 579, and I tried out an international. I forget what model international, but all three of those are back at the garage. No buffering. That's good. So it just must be YouTube must be smoking something this morning. I'm not sure. Is what's going on. I'm telling you, Onyx, $60 for this Thrustmaster wheel on Amazon, dude. Game changer, bro. It works, but once you get the sensitivity settings right, it works like a charm. Way better to control it. Way better. I honestly wish I could use this in 5M. I really do. I really do. How's the quality on YouTube and who's ever watching on Facebook? Is it this is what you'd expect? All right, 44 miles to go. This is a nice little warm up, and maybe we'll take something down into Nevada or out Nevada or down into Arizona or New Mexico. Baby, he's a freak. Ow. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Looks like it's not raining. I can turn off my wipers. There we go. Hey, Brody, what's going on? I'm doing well, sir. Having a little drive this morning or this afternoon. I've never driven this road, so I'm driving a little slower than I normally would. Quality is fine on YouTube, awesome. Because I have all the game settings all cranked up. Everything is cranked up to its highest. And then aside from the only other graphics thing I've done is I went into the game settings and used a custom FOV. So by coordinates, I could tell my camera where I wanted the 0 point to be. I think it works pretty good for one monitor. Not stretched out across multiple monitors. And I'm using it on my curve monitor too, and that, I'll tell you what, that definitely helps. It's stuck at home. Canada's locked down. I think everybody, and they're all freaking out about it. Like, people are just losing their shit. I just saw a thing this morning on Facebook while I was getting everything warmed up, ready to go. Saw something pop in my feed where some couple at Walmart yesterday or the other day or whatever, earlier in the week or last week, late last week, friggin' freaked out because Walmart would not let them buy 23 cases of Mountain Dew. Right or wrong on Walmart's part, how they behaved and reacted was just absolute fucking childish. Absolute. Like, it's still, regardless of what's going on, it's still their right to refuse service to anyone for any
Get ready
reason.
to turn left.
Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. You know, and if they don't want to sell you 23 cases of Mountain Dew, they have every right to tell you, no, you can't.
Turn left.
Whoa, I didn't think it was coming up that fast. That was close. Yeah, what's up, Jason? Thanks, man. I got Captain, is it Peter? What's going on? What's happening? Definitely has been a while, Jason. Hey, Nico. Ba, ba, ba. Na, na. I don't know if y'all noticed yet, probably not, but the R2D2 on the far right of my dash there, that is actually a compass. His head will spin as we turn corners and stuff. I thought that was kind of a cool little touch. And I've got a working GPS cam, or working dash cam right there. A little blue screen kind of hiding in the center behind the CB is satellite radio. And then I got Garfield up there, and I got a minion hanging from the windshield as well. And then I got my laptop for watching Pern and TikTok. You just woke up? People are fighting over TP, I know. Did you guys see the meme on Facebook where the dad is this chick went live where she was filming her dad. She went live from her
Get
phone.
ready to turn left.
And looks like we're right up here. He did the math, right? Was talking about you know, how many
Turn left.
sheets were on a roll. You know, how many rolls were in that case. All of that noise. And he figured out for a family of 5 with a case of toilet paper, of standard toilet paper, that to use all of that across the 14-day period.
Your route guidance is now finished.
I'm gonna pull this one straight in. I'm not even gonna play games with the doubles. I'm just gonna pull this one in. But anyways, it was like they would have had to done like something ridiculous. Like the family would have had to done 155 shits per day to use up all that toilet paper or something like that. You know, what's up, Steve? How's it going, man? All right, where am I pulling over to? Let's find out. Oh, right over here. Okay. It was ridiculous. And I did the math myself, and I'm like, dude's right. The dude is absolutely right. Point is, nobody needs that much toilet paper. I mean, we don't hoard in my house, you know. We don't hoard at all. But you know, there's right now there's 6 assholes living in this house, and so there's a lot of bumfly that gets used up. But we don't never have that much toilet paper on hand, you know. And the funny thing is I know this, and I'm looking at our toilet paper supply that we have in the house, because we usually go buy the big rolls, you know, the big package of rolls is all. You know, we're not ordering it by the case off of Amazon or some shit like that. And I'm looking at it going, I'm going, we have plenty for like the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I'm just laughing at the people that are just buying a ridiculous amount of toilet paper. It's hilarious. All right, park and brake is set. Let's dump the trailer. Hey, Carlos, what's going on? What's going on? Only used 15 gallons of fuel. That's nice. That's very nice. What's up, man? I don't know why my, give me a sec. I don't know why my, there we go. For some reason, my chat wasn't moving anymore. Okay, let's see. How do we turn around here? I almost think I can crank it around right here with the little Austin Powers action. I probably, like a good boy, I probably should have just driven around the back, but not me, not me. Not me. The Cuffs TV stream is awesome. They're always awesome, dude. But thank you very much, first of all. We love getting feedback like that. We try very hard to put on a good stream, a good show for you guys. We got another one tomorrow that I'm probably going to multi-stream as well on YouTube and Facebook. I'll be hosting it, and it'll be not only our weekly Tuesday Cubs community stream, but it'll also be my birthday stream. So 2 months moved to Los Santos Cubs server. Yeah, man, I love it. I love it, man. I love it. We try very hard to be fair, but also it becomes hard to be admins and owners, you know, and go through what we go through. Do I have my parking brake? No, there we go. To go through, you know, banning people, kicking them off, being straight with them, and not sugarcoating anything. It definitely, you know, gets to be a pain in the butt. People don't appreciate it when, well, we don't appreciate it when people don't appreciate the hard work in the community enough to not to chill on their BS, right? Happy early birthday. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Digger? How you been? Hey, Wes. My trucking company's good. JackAssahaulgistics. I haven't played this game in so long. I just recently got back into it because I got the Thrustmaster wheel and pedals, and I'm having a blast with it. Let's see. Let's go long route length here. Eureka. That's the longest. There's not a whole lot leaving Eureka today, is there? Let's try the freight market here. There we go. Sugar. We haul some sugar. Raton, New Mexico. That's a nice long trip. Big 53-foot trailer, too. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Sea Loss, is that you, dude? Awesome. All right, so now parking brakes off. We got to go. Looks like we got to turn right out of here and go get our 40,000 pounds of sugar to take that to New Mexico. I tried. I have a lot of plans to. A lot of solid plans to use the wheel with LSPDFR, and I was messing around with the mod the other day, but it does not. I did some research. It doesn't detect my wheel, and I've tried telling it through Steam to not look for the standard controller. Tried messing around with the big picture mode settings and the configurations, and did some research. And because the dude that developed it has a G29 wheel, it's either that or G27 Logitech wheel, anyways. All the Thrustmaster people are having a hard time trying to get it to detect. So I just have to play with it a little bit more. I got frustrated enough with it. I was like, you know what? I just want to get out and, play the LSPDFR mod right now. So eventually that's coming. The only way it works on 5M is on a server that allows client-side scripts and script hook. That's the only way to get it to work for 5M. So, yeah.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
I don't know. It's probably something simple that I overlooked, but it was later at night. I was tired. I was inebriated, and I'm gonna top off my food. I just wasn't in the mood to dick with it, so I'll go back and mess with it. I don't see it happening on 5M because of the need for script hook, so I don't know about all that. But we'll see. We'll see. I do like this one, Wes. This is a modded truck that I'm using right now. As soon as I can take mine, there we go. It's a modded truck. It's Viper's 389. And then I've got a bunch of mods on it and stuff like that. This is my best part, my favorite part right here. I've got fuck you brights on the front of the truck. Look at that. Pow. Excuse me. And then I got two more KC day brights on the top of the cab I can turn on too if I want to. This truck lights up the road so good, man. And it just pisses people off. It really does. Okay, I think it said, which way did it say I needed to go? Come on over here, looks like. Yeah, I don't have any problem seeing anything at night. Now, the other drivers on the road, they're all blinded. I can see everything. And then of course, the bullhorns on the hood. That's just the added touch of stay the F out of my way. The truck is so me. I know, right? I'm loving this the settings changes I did with the camera view for first person. I literally just have to move my mouse like a half an inch to see out the other. See, that guy knew right away I was coming. He's like, holy shit. I'm already at 55 here. This truck has no problems at all when there's no trailer on. Looks like I'm turning up here.
Keep left.
It's like a big ass race car.
Turn left.
But I did it that way for a reason. We did a stream with the 579 the other night, and I only had the 13 speed in there with the 750 horse Cummins engine, and it was just it was great on fuel. It was great on fuel. I didn't hardly use any fuel. We went all the way from San Francisco to Clovis, New Mexico, And I mean, it barely ticked off the top of the gauge. I do not have a shifter. This is the cheap wheel because I'm broke. It's got the paddle shifters on it. I'm just using the game with the real automatic setting where you have to actually shift back and forth instead of just using the pedals. Eventually, I'll get a shifter though. What I'd like to do is I want to go and go out to an auto wrecking yard and find a bigger
Turn left.
Like a real shifter from, I don't know, a Ford pickup or, a full-size truck. That's a manual. And then mount that into a box and then use springs and switches and a controller board and all that and make my own real shifter, Just wire it up like a game controller with the circuit board and the pressure switches.
Ready to turn right.
Ready to turn right. Family's good, Digger.
Turn right.
I'm an LEO and a truck driver. Really? Right here? Hold on a sec. What the hell is going on here? Was I supposed to go back there? I think I was supposed to pick up there, and my dumb ass passed it. I don't think it's here.
We're finished.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe Liz. Maybe Liz. Hey, Nia, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? See, I don't see the 1, 2. We got that one, Santa Fe, though. Maybe we'll do that. Let's try this other one here. Maybe that other one expired already. Maybe. I guess it did. It must have expired already. Ain't that a bitch? Unless I'm not at the right place, but whatever. This is the one we're probably taking since we're here. Let's go back to externals. Yeah, we'll take that one, I'm thinking. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I've also been known to be a zombie hunter. What the hell
Now you drive
else have I
safe,
played?
okay?
Where's my truck? Over there. I played Cooking Simulator once. That was funny. I need to do that game again. I think I broke more plates than I actually served that day. Try to turn this beat. Get my truck pointed the other way anyways. Before I hook up to that one. Looks like it's a refrigerated load too. Pirate, that's right, a pirate. That's right. Hug the family for you. I got you. I got you back. Yeah. All right, Bradders. Thanks for the raid, buddy. We'll see you later. This is probably a bad idea to do it at this angle. That's like asking for trouble. Damn. I think I missed the boat on this truck driving shit, y'all.
Now you
think
drive
I did.
safely here.
I think I missed the boat. What's up, John? How you doing, man? What's going on? All right, so that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. So now we're hauling grain. We're not going to haul sugar after all. Grain to Socorro, New Mexico. 10 hours and 2 minutes. That's a $51,000 job. That's not bad. I ain't complaining. It's not like I need the money, but you do, right? What do you do? Okay. Park and break off. All right, y'all. Let's head off to New Mexico. Hauling grain for Walbert. I do not have any of those DLCs, bud. I'm trying to decide. All right, so here's the deal. So I've decided that I'm going to give on Twitch, let me shift out of gear here. I've decided that I'm going to give Rocksmith a go on Twitch, right? And that's on sale right now. I got like $20 some in my Steam account. And that's like $9. So that leaves me just enough to get a one of the DLCs, and I'm thinking I'm going to go with Oregon first because Oregon adds the forestry machinery jobs and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll see. Eventually I'll get them all, though. I mean, I tried putting the coast to coast map in, and it crashes my game. I'm not sure why. So eventually, hopefully, we'll start doing the coast to coast runs again. What's up, Vlad? Hey, Vlad. My truck's sexier than yours. Got the brights on and all. Check it out, Vlad. I've got fuck you brights. See, now I gotta watch my P's and Q's. Vlad's a real truck driver. He's a real truck driver. Make sure I'm not hooking my trailer there on that fence.
Turn left.
Turn left, will do. There go the fuck you brights again. Well, thank God I got to turn left, so that means I probably won't hook the trailer on the fence. You sitting there unloading right now? Nice. We're in Eureka. Turn my hands off. We're in Eureka, and we're headed to Socorro, New Mexico, right? 1,348 miles to go.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yes, ma'am. I think the next mod I'm going to put in will give me Morgan Freeman's voice for the voice navigation. But I'm only wanting to use that mod if he says titty sprinkles. You know?
Go straight on. That's right.
You know, instead of that, it would be like, okay, now Andy, you're gonna go straight on, hit it sprinkles. Go to your HQ, get your air dryer replaced, and then head to Huntsville. Nice. Now, I've talked to some truck drivers I know around the country, Vlad. You know, in different areas where I've lived. Utah, California, etc.
Oh, get ready to
And
turn
and they all say the same thing so far, which is
left. Turn left.
That driving truck is much worse on the East Coast, especially the Southeast, than it is anywhere else in the country. Like they'd rather go to frickin' Manhattan. They'd rather go to Manhattan and deal with Manhattan traffic than come to Atlanta. Now, I don't know if you do OTR or if you're regional or whatever, but all the OTR drivers I've said have said that it's much nicer to drive out west than it is to drive out east, especially the South. And including a dude that drove a lot from Salt Lake to LA. Northeast is the worst. And why is that? Is it the weather or the drivers or the condition of the roads? Speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to put this right out there and say it. While you've got us all sequestered in our homes, government, you've got us all, you know, social distancing and self-quarantining, fix the goddamn roads while there's nobody on them, please. Okay, sorry. Like instead of worrying about their political, you know, careers and how they can turn this viral pandemic into another gun control bill or something like that, maybe they should do shit like fix the roads. You know, the people there suck. It's not. I bet you it's not. I bet you it's not. See, that's the thing down here. They say too, like a lot of you can't take the main thoroughfares to a lot of these businesses. There are warehouses in Atlanta that aren't actually in Atlanta. They're, you know, up in Woodstock, and you've got to take a 2-lane friggin' county road for 20 miles out to get to the damn place, you know? I don't know how truck drivers even do it up where you're, where you're at, Ace. I have no idea. Like I can't stand rush hour here in Atlanta. I don't know how they do it up there, where a New Yorker in a friggin' Prius isn't afraid to yell at a truck driver hauling 50,000 pounds of something. You know, like I go, I'm in a Prius. They're in a friggin' Mack truck. I'm going to go ahead and just shut my mouth and he can have the right of way. I'm not even going to argue. Parking in tight city blocks, yeah, I bet. And then, you know, I see the way it is with regular traffic when it's rush hour and first responders or police need to get through. And people will sit there like they don't give a shit. You know, like, I'm not moving. You can wait till the light turns green. I can't imagine how truckers would deal with that. Thank God that was on the other side of the road. I would have hit that roadblock they had there or whatever. Times Square. Oh, I'm all over the road looking at chat. All over the road looking at chat. That's the one thing about using this wheel is there's a dead zone in it. It's the way all wheels are made. But I have the dead zone setting all the way minimum. And it'll get jerky on me at times. Like that. Doesn't do too bad though. Alright, it's nighttime, watch this. Pow! They're all blind now. Here, I thought I'd help you out in case all you drivers ahead of me have a copy of War and Peace you want to peruse.
Now
Fucking
keep
right.
left there.
And I still have 2 more KC daylights I can turn on too on my auxiliaries if I really, really feel the need to turn night into day. I have to speed up. Looks like this lane is going to merge here. At least I thought it was. I'm just taking up my half of my part of the road out of the middle of these 2 lanes here. I mean, what are they gonna do? Drive under my truck?
Now keep left there.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, okay. Here's it. Looks like it's. Yep. Good Lord. It's like driving through it. Driving, you're just looking through a tunnel or something. Right. Thank you all over there on Facebook for the likes and the follows and the likes on Facebook and the shares or YouTube and the shares and all that stuff. So far, it seems like it's going pretty good, running the 2 platforms. Yeah. On the stock Peterbilt's, Vlad, on the vanilla game ones, the little wings hood ornament thingy. If you put that like center of that line right there, it'll keep you centered as well. The bullhorns are throwing me off though. So what I've been doing is the junction where the 3 supports for my left fender mirror come out. If I just run that on the left line, I'm pretty well stay centered too. I try to keep my eye on chat too and not wreck. See how jerky this wheel gets though? It's worse too the faster I go. I had the truck up to, I was just free roaming without a trailer. I had the truck up to 90 miles an hour and I'd touch the wheel and it would just go all the way across the 2 lanes.
Go straight on. That's right.
I think on this one too, this is a World Trucks contract, so I think they limit to me. I want, even if I wanted to speed, I could. Like I could do, I think 65 is the max. I think. It's either World of Trucks or the freight market. I forget which contracts do that. Little cars get out of the way, there'll be pancakes, yep. Yep. I was driving last night trying to put some miles on and testing out this truck. And I'm literally halfway into going into the right line to, the number 2 lane to pass another semi. And this Charger comes up out of the dark out of nowhere. He tries to drive right up under my trailer. It didn't work out too well for him, unfortunately. I told him he needed to stop watching Fast and the Furious. That shit ain't real. What's up, Ryan? What's going on? What's going on, man? Look at this, all over the road looking at chat. World of Trucks, you're stuck at 55. I'm on a World of Trucks contract. Here, let's push it down and see how fast I can go. It's still letting me accelerate, though. The right there, though. 60C, 65. That's my max on World of Trucks. What's up, guard dog? How you doing, man? All right, we'll see you later. Drive safe, lad. I'll try to do the same. I will try to do the same. How are you, Rye? How you be? All right. Set the cruise here because I'm going to have to sit forward in my seat here. My butt bone be hurting me. Oh, turn that off. There we go. All right. I'm gonna sit forward for a second. I know the cameras cut my face off a little bit, but even though I got my old man chair pads and shit. My butt bone still starts to hurt when I'll kick back. What's up, Micah? How are you? How are you, Micah?
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah, I'm working on it there, country granny lady. You off today, Rye? No worky? Or are the Indians letting you work from home? Did they have you bring the colas and the smokes and the snacks and the condoms to your house, and you just open up your window and they drive up?
Go straight on. That's right.
And then you can charge a contagion fee and a convenience fee.
Go straight on. That's right.
That's some funny shit right there. You haven't been to work since last Wednesday? Yeah, you gotta come hang out in live streams more, Digger. We miss you. All right there, guard dog. All good, man. Are you talking to me, Zach? My day has been going good. I can't complain. Well, I mean, I could, but nobody'd listen and fewer people would care. But it's been good, man. It's been good. I've been, for a week now, I've been getting some cool new birthday presents and stuff and all that leading up to my birthday, which is nice. Getting things in order. I hate this fucking area right now. All right, looks like we're gonna be merging up here and going.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, I thought maybe we're headed another way, but I guess not. That's fine. As long as your data connection is good. Yep. That's tomorrow, bro. I think now that I've got this multi-streaming with Streamlabs OBS working, I'm going to multi-stream tomorrow night's Cubs Patrol too. It's actually pretty slick because the chat in my OBS program for multi-stream is much, much bigger font
Go straight on. That's right.
than it is if I'm on a single platform. It's not Rye's birthday tomorrow, it's mine. I don't know, unless Rye legally changed his birthday to be younger. Or older. Whoa, fuck. I went the wrong way.
Recomputing.
Look at the chat and it went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. That's okay. It only added like 50 miles on to it, so. We'll get there. At least we can go faster here legally.
Now keep left there.
Well, thank you, sir. Another year older. Something like that. Yeah, I know, Digger. They get you on that data, man. They get you on that data for
Now
shizzle.
keep left there.
You hired a driver to drive in the game for you? Yes, I'm
Keep
all
right.
over the road.
And then exit right.
All over the road. You're tired of adulting? Yeah, I know, man.
Exit right.
Have to turn
Turn
the
left.
lights off, maybe. At least for the moment. I've only got one garage in this game right now, and I only have 2 or 3 drivers is all. Something like that. They haven't done a damn thing for a month. I got you. I got you. Where are we going? Hope I'm not on the wrong side of the thing. I was on the wrong side of the road there. Yeah, it should be fun tomorrow. I haven't decided where we'll be yet tomorrow. Give me back your 20s. You were still adulting in your 20s. See, they're all flashing their brights. They're all pissed off. They're not happy that I'm using 6 KC day brights as my bright lights. Thanks, Digger. Thank you, sir. What's up, Deontay? What's happening, brah? What's happening? You got something planned? That probably means fuckery is what that means.
Go straight on. That's right.
Go straight on. I do not like driving at night in this game. I'm not a big fan of driving at night. Even with all these you damn extra lights I've added to the truck, I'm just not a fan of driving at night. It does mean fuckery, but funny fuckery.
Get ready to turn right.
Yes, ma'am, 'cause I'm all over the road.
Turn right.
All right, back on the freeway. About to have some coffee with that almond joy creamer. Ooh, that actually sounds good. I'm not a huge fan of the almond joys and the Mounds bars, but I do love their chocolate. They have some of the best tasting dark chocolate around. Can I pet that dog? That was funny, man. That was funny. I've been watching this guy too. I just discovered him. Apparently he's got a huge channel. His name is Ginger Billy. And he does this redneck stuff, and I was watching him yesterday, and he was talking about how to not catch the coronavirus. Dude's got a fucking stick that's 7 feet long, and so when he holds it out at arm's length, then it's 3-foot arm reach, then it's 10 feet. When they come up, that stick touch him in the chest. That's as far as they can come. That way, I'm 10 feet away, so if they start zombie coughing, that coronavirus droplets won't get in my mouth. Oh, that's funny shit. What's up, Chris? How you been, man? I think you slipped in the chat without me noticing you arrived. This truck right there. This Kenworth W900. Got that 100-mile coffee. Extra leaded. I think I need to put some more lights on the side of my truck so the mirrors don't seem so dark at night.
Go straight on. That's right.
Because it's legit like a tunnel half the time. All right. Hey, Bowtie, what's up, man? How's it going? Trying not to crash. Look at the chat. Because I do that a lot. Crash when I look at chat. No texting and driving. Oh, sorry. I about ran that dude with his camper RV off the road. Driving a log truck, yeah. We call that a skateboard with toothpicks. That old boy's driving a skateboard. He's hauling a skateboard with toothpicks on it. Well, welcome, Bowtie. Welcome, welcome. If you like jackassery and fuckery, you'll like the content on this channel. I don't take anything too serious. At least not when it comes to gaming and stuff. There's not a lot of drama in my content. All right, we just broke 1,000 miles to go. 959 now. Oil truck, yeah. Well, luckily in this game, I mean, all the damage is just superficial, it's data, it's not. It's data and then your truck not running right. Luckily, there's no explosions. Crap like that. Because there's been a few times early on when I pulled in for gas and came in the parking lot a little too fast, and what would have happened in real life is a big fireball explosion when I ran down all of their pumps and took down the awning. JP, what's up, buddy? What's up, Jables?
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh yeah, you found that one? Was it the 5M or was it it was a me play? Oh, that was the 5M, yeah. If Dank was a canine. Sheriff Dank's funny. I'm gonna stay over here because of that goofball just exited. All right, finally, 5 a.m. We're getting to be daylight
Go
here.
straight on. That's right.
Boom. Good old Jables. 282 the 6. There goes a fed up truck. Oh, it's a post-ed truck. I think the FedEx trucks are called fed up. How you doing today, JB? They got you working? All them social distance, self-quarantine people need supplies for their home. Yeah, we had fun with that one. I think there was another one we did recently where I did the dog again, except this time I was German Shepherd. I think I was with Ace that night. Those are pretty funny times, though. Pretty good. Good times, good memories. There's some crazy fools on that Cup server, let me tell you what. Like, Ace. Y'all think Ace is laid back and reserved and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. Ace can let loose like the rest of them on that 5M server. But see, when Ace lets loose, you know it. New interesting content. Well, I've been streaming more. Last week I streamed about 30 hours, 35 hours. Maybe not quite. Between all three platforms. On Twitch now, I rarely do gaming on Twitch. Most of it is when I pull out my guitar and I play cover tunes. We're going to be adding Rocksmith to that because doing 3 nights a week playing cover tunes, I end up playing the same ones because I don't like to play stuff that I don't know at least enough. I don't like it when I haven't had a chance to learn the solos yet, or this or that or whatever. And I'm kind of I'm my own worst critic on that stuff. So, but the Twitch streams are a lot of fun. We do just chatting over there too. I've done Twitch things, which I don't know how much of that I'll do because I don't sing. I sound like a wounded animal. it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for sure. I'm kind of excited to get Rocksmith going. That might be fun. That adds a little bit more of a gaming element to those streams. I'm still playing the guitar and I'm playing real
Keep
music.
right, and then exit right.
But you know, there's a certain amount of notes you have to hit. Just like it's like Guitar Hero with a real guitar. If you guys don't know what Rocksmith is, you're not just pushing buttons. You're playing the real notes and stuff. All of that.
Turn left.
What'd you miss, Joe? You missed. There was a whole school bus full of nuns that drove by us on the freeway, and they all dropped their tops and flipped us the bird at the same time. That was pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else happened. I can probably turn off my brights now, though. Oh, and the other thing that happened while you were gone, Joe, I got a message from Trident Gum, the 5th dentist caved. Now all 5 dentists recommend Trident. Let's go already. One thing you can do if the Twitch app is giving you crap, Digger, is if you go to my website, buddharocks.com. If I'm on Twitch or Facebook, you can watch the stream as it happens right from my website. And if you're watching on a mobile device, it automatically switches. My website is set up so it automatically switches to a mobile version, a mobile-friendly version. And a lot of people say that if they've had problems with Facebook or Twitch, the apps on their phones or their iPads or whatever, the website seems to work better.
That's right.
I wish what? I don't care if the 5th dentist ever caves and recommends Trident. And I'm definitely not wishing for a busload of nuns to come by and drop their tops and flip me off. But that was just the first thing I could think of. That'd be a sight to see, though, wouldn't it?
Go straight on. That's right.
That would be a sight to see, though, wouldn't it? All right, we're going through. I like that. Well, that website has been the best investment that I've ever done, because I've had other websites, and for the incredibly low amount of money that I pay a month,
go straight on.
To get other stuff, you know, your Streamlabs Prime, other things that, you know, regular accounts don't have access to. I get the website too, and it's very, very easy to maintain. I'm a flying nun. Well, if that were the case, then I'm a flying nun from hell. I just added a shirt a week or so ago. Actually, in the last month, I've added 3 or 4 new shirts and a new mug or 2. We've updated the logos. The old logo, the old BR logo, is no longer available. So anybody who has that merch, you've got stuff that's never coming back. It's limited. But I just added a new music shirt that says it's a picture of a guitar, and it says, "Don't criticize my playing. You'd be loud if I figured you too." And then the Ghoul Wrangler shirt and mugs. There's only 10 of those left. And in another week or 2, they'll be gone forever and won't be coming back. So If you're looking, I think I'm going to do a sale next week. Like 10, I think it's 10% off. This is a sale we're going to do. And then after that, the Ghoul Wrangler stuff will be gone for good. A flying nun would be something to see, yeah? I'd be down to get on the server for a little while there with you guys. Depends on what time, though. I'm not sure if I'll do a Twitch stream tonight or not. I might. If you're hungry over there, well, eat a Slim Jim and a cough drop. That poor dude in the RV, I just about ran him off the road. He just peed his pants. It's like, oh God, we're about to get run over. $820 miles to go. I don't even know what state we're in right now. I think we're in Nevada. We might still be in California. Depends on which way it took us. I know we had to go south a ways before we started heading east. Of course I remember that, dude. That was one of the funniest conversations we ever had. You're griping about being hungry, and we said, go eat. You said, I did. I had a cough drop and a Slim Jim. Look, I about ran that dude the RV off the road again. He's going to come up next time if he's going to freaking brandish a handgun. Go ahead. Come into my lane again, bitch. Yeah, we used to do a lot of that stuff. We need to start doing that again, the four of us. You know? Like, there's several games that we used to play, just the four of us. We need to do again. It's your twin brother, Ray Ray. Let's get our asses back into the middle of the lane here. Woo! I almost hit the rail. Definitely takes some getting used to this wheel and the dead zone on it. And I don't like how it automatically snaps back. I wish it didn't do that. But I guess that's a good thing. I just wish it wouldn't, because that's what caused the jerkiness. It wants to slap back to zero. Whoa, looking at the chat. Chris Davis, I think he's still in jail. I tried to get out JB if Chris Davis was coming back or not. Fucking buses. Always in my way, they are. A little bit more of that strong ass coffee. I am gonna pull up over here as soon as I can and go get a refill of coffee real quick, get my butt out of the chair for a minute. What do you think of this FOV, Ace? It stretches things out when you look. It stretches them out a little bit. But I don't have the track hat. I'd love to have a track hat. But that's just one more USB thing I need to plug in. Two of them, actually. With the camera, the custom camera for it. So this was the best I could do. I could use the mouse to look around while I'm driving. idea where we are, to be honest with you. It looks like this is the only freaking. Oh, I just passed the rest stop. That's okay. We'll pull over to the side of the road up here if that's the case. I should have turned back there. Looks like we do have an exit coming up here
left there.
anyways. Maybe not. We'll find a spot and pull over and take a little pit stop here. I do love about this truck with this engine and transmission combination. Even hauling, if I need power, I just drop it to the floor. The truck will respond quickly. It's pretty fast. All right, I think we got a stop coming up here. I need more coffee. M-O-A-R, coffee. It looks like we've got a rest area up here.
Never mind, but I'll find us a new
You know what, lady? I'm going to shut off this voice navigation if you just don't shut up. Every time I do something, you know,
That's right.
lady, I swear, shut up. Every time I do something, oh, I got to pull off and take a pee. Oh, all right, Dan, we'll recompute. Lady needs to shut her damn mouth is what she needs to do.
Recomputing.
Shut up, lady. You're as bad as Google.
Turn right.
Turn right. I'm going to turn the way I feel I need to. Alright, so we got a rest area right over there. Try not to hook anything, pull the trailer through here. Like butter, like a glove. All right, y'all, give me a sec. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. All right. Get tangled up there. Yeah, I really do like it. It makes that with my curved monitor. I mean, it really, using one monitor, it really makes it nice. I see a lot of people where they're just all crammed right up against the steering wheel like GTA 5. It took a little bit to get it to do it this way and not look all stretched out either. Like, I used to have a problem where the hood would be stretched way out and you couldn't even read the gauges on the dash at all. I mean, not that you can read them very well now. You know, that's why I've got, over on the passenger side, I've got the truck info computer on the dash. And I got that top bar to minimize, you know, route advisor. But it turned out really, it took about 3 or 4 hours to get it to work right. And then once I got all my wheel programmed and stuff. Thanks, Joe. It's good to be back. Got some more of that 100-mile coffee. For those who don't know what 100-mile coffee means, that's a very strong coffee. Meant to keep you going for 100 miles at least. Let's see actually where are we at. Are we still in California? We are. We're just at Barstow. That's not too bad. Let me get rid of that. So we're almost halfway there. We still have 734 miles to go. What's up, Scully? What's going on, brother? What's going on, dude? How you be?
Okay, here we go.
All right, put my vape down here. Park the brake off. Get back out on the road. Let me look here real quick to see. All right, that's easy enough. That's easy enough. All right. See if we can pull out of here without wrecking anything or anybody. Played a little trucking last night. See, I've always loved this game, but playing with a controller and me being, you know, into role playing and stuff, and I really love the sim games and the immersion, but it just got, I got burnt out on it, just sitting there with a controller in my hand for hours. And now that I've got the wheel and pedals, I mean, it's definitely been a game changer. Because I'm not normally hunched over anymore. I can just kind of kick back in my chair, you know, kick my feet up, so to speak. I'm telling you, dude, I mean, people talk shit about the cheaper Thrustmasters, and while they are devoid of features and things like that, like the other wheels, I've had no problem with this at all. I thought I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait until I could afford a nice G29 setup with the shifter, but I knew that I was going to be waiting for a long time for that. So I just decided that if the cheaper wheel works just as good as a controller, then
right.
I mean I get what I had plus the immersion of having a wheel, you know. You have to, in order to get any wheel to sync with ATS, you have to go into your Steam settings, into the settings for the game, and tell the game when it launches not to look for whatever your normal controller is. Once I did that, it found the wheel right away. Everything else I did, trying to switch it in game, it would not find it because it was always looking for the controller, which is that's always, you know, my base controller, the standard one that every game has been using. What's up, Goat? Hi, how are you? How are you? Hey, look at those skid marks. Somebody went all the way across the other side of the road. That's not good. That is not good. Sounds like TRQ is home from work. The dogs are freaking out. But try that, Scully, if you want, in DMs or something. I can send you some screenshots. Tell you exactly how to get there. It took me a few minutes to figure it out. But once I turned that setting off, I had no problems. I was starting to get frustrated too for like 30 minutes trying to figure out why the computer was seeing the wheel and the pedals and all the axes were working right. Or is it axes were working right? But the game wouldn't do it. Welcome back, Mac. Oh, fuck. Was I supposed to make that turn? Let's look at the chat again. Added 40 miles to our destination, our distance. Brought home pizza for lunch. Nice. We ended up getting lazy last night. Ordered from Pizza Hut. Because TRQ, she had a bad headache from her neck stuff and couldn't see very straight at all. So instead of going to the store, we just ordered. And I thought it was really cool. We did that. Normally we wait and we sign and put the tip on there. But last night was the first time that I just put the tip right on there, and I told them contactless delivery. And literally, they walk up and they have a big bag and they set it on your porch, and they knock or ring the doorbell and they leave. Well, that was kind of cool. We did that. What is it? That dipper pizza or whatever. Which it wasn't that good in my opinion because you got 4 big cups of dipping sauces with it, but the problem is they didn't put any marinara or pizza sauce on the pizza. It was just cheese and pepperoni. So it was more like, you know, pepperoni cheese bread than it was a pizza. I wanted to get wings, but that shit's so expensive, dude. And the Wing Street wings just aren't that good. The kitties are the same as they always have been, except because everybody's home now, the cats are just looking at us like they just, like Chaos and Salem just have this annoyed look on their face. Buddha's happy as hell to have people in the house all day long. But Chaos and Chaos and Salem just they look annoyed half the time. Like, why are all these human servants here bugging me and getting in the way of my cat activities? Right? Well, I didn't expect too much anyways from Pizza Hut. But they had the better deal with that dipper thing. I mean, that was nice because, you know, for less than $26, we got 2 of those big damn dipper things. And I mean, it was good. It was decent food. It wasn't inedible in any fashion. It just wasn't as good as, Pizza Hut's nothing but fast food. It is what it is. It ranks right up there with Burger King, McDonald's, and all that. But it wasn't bad. I mean, I could see where that's very helpful, because they're literally cutting the strips, and there's 24 of them for pizza. Here's the funny thing, though. Like, when I grabbed my food, I thought, little tiny breadsticks type strips. So I'm gonna grab I think I grabbed 8 of them, right? Thinking, okay, well, if I put them next to each other, what's the normal size of a pizza that I normally eat? And I figured, I normally will eat 2 or 3 slices of pizza. That's like my regular. So I figured 8 of these little dipper things that are like an inch wide, 3 inches long, aren't. That's not going to be too much. And I got to number 7, and they weren't even corner pieces with extra crust. It's just that, I got to number 7, and I was like, that's funny. I can, eat half of a pizza cut standard triangles and still be hungry. And, you can eat 8 of those little strips and feel like a fat ass. You know what I mean? But for the price, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. And it was just a better deal than Papa John's, We'd have spent a third or twice as much more with Papa John's. So, what's up, James? How are you? See that? I just about run that other person off the road too. Yes, all over the road. Good driving there, Buddha. I don't know why my cruise is switched off. Trying to lock it in about 60. Push the speed limit a little bit. Thicker crust, more bread. Well, see, but that's the thing. It wasn't like when we order from, sometimes we'll order thin crust, but these things aren't like they're no thicker than a pan pizza. And like I could eat a half a pan pizza, like half of a large, and not feel as stuffed as. I don't know. Maybe it was because. With the changes, with everybody's being home and we're just kind of grabbing food as we go, and the only real meal that we cook and eat together is dinner. Prim, Nevada. Welcome to Nevada, everybody. Yeah. But that was just, it was just weird. And maybe it was because I haven't been, I don't know, it's funny, I haven't been eating nearly as often as I normally do. But I've been going to bed earlier too, trying to keep my rest up and all of that, Because if I got this goddamn coronavirus, that would not be good, I'd probably end up with pneumonia again. I've had it once, almost died from it. So my lungs aren't in the greatest shape as they are. And plus now, I've been a pack-a-day-plus smoker for years, and I just now went back to vaping the other day. Oh, I'm looking at chat and driving all over the road. I'm good, James. Hope you're good, too.
Exit right.
Yeah, I try to support the local restaurants as much as I can too. I would order more from.
Exit right.
I would order more from places like Grubhub and DoorDash or any of those. But see, the problem I have with those, okay, I always have a problem when I go to a restaurant or something. Like, I usually can get over it pretty quickly. But I don't like it when other people touch my food. I just don't like it. And I know that's their job, and they're adhering to food safety rules and all that. But I have a hard time with people touching my food, right? The more hands on it, the more chance there is for something to go wrong with it. And it just seems a little odd to do carry out from a restaurant, but then pay some college kid in mommy and daddy's Honda Civic to bring it to me. Like I don't know. It's like an extra layer of fuckery in my eyes, or potential fuckery. And they charge a ridiculous amount too. Like, why all these places are going, hey, Taco Bell, you can now order on DoorDash for free, or whatever it is, right? The reason they do that is because when you go and you order,
right.
your normal $7 combo meal is now $13 because they get a commission. They
Turn right.
Damn it. They not even paying attention. Not even paying attention. You know, they'll add money on top of everything you order, and that's how they make their money. And that's why they can deliver it for free. It's because on a normal $20 order, you've already paid them almost $40.
Turn right.
You know what I mean? Might go for a ride on the motorcycle. I haven't ridden in so long. I can't ride anymore. I got back problems. I can't ride a motorcycle anymore. I miss riding though. There ain't nothing like the feeling of having the wind in your face, you know?
Keep left. And then turn left.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn left.
Awesome. I love when I come to a stop and then the light turns green directly after.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Okay. I'm keeping right, and then I'm turning
Turn right.
Yeah, I definitely need to get Morgan Freeman's voice in here for the voice now. That'd be a lot better than this. A lot better. What is it with this music here? I don't even know if y'all can hear the music. I think the noise of this noisy ass truck is covering it up. Come on, truck. Give me some more power, Scotty. Oh, she is home. I'm all over the road. All over the road. Looks like we got another 617 miles to go. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful scenery. Welcome to Arizona, y'all. What's the speed limit here? Can we go faster? I think we can. There we go. Put some speed on. Truck be loud. So what's 6 plus 3? That's 9. I'm not not sure what 6 plus 3 is. All right, man. Have a good one, dude. Have a good one. We're almost at our destination anyways here. One of these days I gotta figure out how to do I gotta figure out how to do custom skins for this game so I can do some badass, you know, JaclAssahaulgistics skins. That would be awesome. Well, the dogs are just freaking out, TRQ. They keep running to the door and coming back to the bed, and running to the door, coming back to the bed. Oh, the cat was on the keyboard. He's saying one of the cats is doing maths right now. It's probably Buddha, to be honest with you. It's probably Buddha's little furry ass. I keep looking at the chat. Oh my God, for the first time ever since I started playing this game again, I can bypass the way station. That's pretty awesome. They must have saw on their traffic cams the absolute sexiness of the truck and thought, yeah, he's too sexy for a way station. That's what I figured. It was Buddha's fat ass. The TRQ will say he's not fat, he's well fed. Fucking cat's fat. And he just had his nuts chopped off too, so now he's gonna get fatter and lazier. It's 3:16 on a Sunday. Why are we running into rush hour traffic? He's a big, well, technically he's not a boy anymore at all. Technically.
Go straight on. That's right.
Why did we stop? What? Oh, it's a red light. Good Lord. These people. Why don't y'all go home? Go home. Social distancing. Oh, Garfield's blocking the traffic light. I can't see if it turns green. Yeah, well fat. He's not well fed. He's well fat. He's a fat ass. I gotta get over, morons. You guys fucking suck. You know that? Where am I supposed to be now? Let's see. I'm not supposed to turn right here, am I? Fucking I am. Oh, damn it. Alright, we're going to have to go up and make a U-turn because I got to turn right there and I'm in the wrong lane. We're going to have to go up here and make a U-turn. Yeah, I know. I mean, look, you could say Kim Kardashian's ass is well fed too, but that's not true. It's just fat. Do I still play Atlas? I haven't played Atlas in a while, and the reason why is because the game it's so hard on my computer, even at the lowest settings.
And then turn left.
All right, we're gonna have to. I don't know if I can find a place to turn around here or not. This might be a back way to the freeway, though, that we need to be on. So we'll just go this way. It actually only added a few miles to my distance, so. You like the Garfield hanging there? There's a minion hanging there, too, below my dash cam. If you watch, the dash cam is actually working. It's working properly. The little readout is it's actually reading what's ahead of us.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, I was with you right up until you said bologna. I don't understand why you guys eat that crap. That has got to be, I mean, that has got to be the worst meat for you that you could possibly eat. There's nothing natural about bologna.
Keep right, and then turn right.
That is all, it's all processed. There's a high salt content in it.
Turn right.
High saturated fat content. Like that is, I don't know how people can eat that stuff, I guess. But then again, you know, I know people that like, what's that stuff? Pastrami, which is extremely fatty and salty meat. So, I mean, different strokes. I can see how people would like it. But, I mean, if I'm going to eat it and there isn't nothing better like Spam around, you know, it's got to be fried bologna. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, that's the thing with games. I mean, games can move in and out of popularity. You know what I mean? People get burnt out on games and don't want to play them so much anymore. And that's what happened to me with Truck Sim. Like for well over a year now, I've had people just begging me, "What? How come you don't play Truck Sim anymore? How come you don't do that?" Because I was burnt out, you know. You updated Red Dead. They still haven't made any attempts that I've seen to address the security issues and the hacking and stuff like that. Like, I haven't seen them make any public, like, not even admitted there's a problem yet. See that guy in that Civic just come hauling by like an idiot? Yeah, I've played single player because, I mean, that's fine. But I haven't been on Red Dead Online in a while. Almost a month now. So I'm not, yeah. I miss it. I miss getting on with everybody and doing bounties and the trader role and doing collecting and stuff, riding the horse around. I mean, that's fun. But with everything that I have tied to my social club account, I won't even risk it, you know. Like I haven't even gotten on Grand Theft Auto Online, which is a bummer because I was trying to put at least some sort of a crew together so we can go do the casino heist missions. I mean, all the update really was, I think, Sherry, was, from what I could tell, it was just content add-ons for Showdown series. Like, they added a bunch of new Showdown, PvP modes.
That's right.
And different styles of PvP events to do. But they didn't add any more content for just general content. They address some issues with, you know, dealing with technical issues, people crashing or, you know, refusing to start, problems with the launcher, etc. Problems with the Steam game and the launcher, the Steam version of the launcher. But I've seen no actual attempt. They haven't said, hey, we've put measures in place to help avoid this or that, you know. And I honestly, I think they don't care, and they won't care until it affects, you know, the sales of gold bars. Because that's what had to happen with Grand Theft Auto Online before they stepped up and did anything. And that happened twice. The first time that they tried to fix it, they did fix it. But the first time it was addressed is when people stopped. They were like, well, we're just not going to give you money. And then they saw that happen, and they're like, oh, I guess we better do something. And then just recently, that happened again, where people refused to stop buying shark cards because of the griefer issues with the Oppressor Mark II and things like that in online. They addressed that, so you got. I mean, that's the problem. Is you got to hit them where the pocket where it counts. You got to make them feel it. They feel like they're losing money because of a problem. They're gonna fix it. Digger, that would be me tomorrow night right here and on Facebook. Remember, we had that talk for my birthday stream tomorrow. Come on, truck, you can do it. I'm still on cruise. I'm not even pushing the pedal down right now. It's fucking 75 here. I can't even go 75. 65 is what it limits me to. How are you, Nico? 413 miles to go. Into Socorro, New Mexico. Looks like we're getting ready to pass Kingman. And I swear to God, if this guy doesn't keep going, I'm doing 10 under the speed limit right now. Yeah, I haven't had enough feedback either on that, Digger. I would love to know. Yeah, I'd love to get some more feedback on how well that works on my website. Because it when I broadcast the stream, it also gets broadcast to my website. Well, if I'm on Twitch or Facebook, it does. They haven't added YouTube functionality yet. Streamlabs has never been extremely friendly with YouTube either. What is this? There we go. Why are you brake checking me?
Go straight on. That's right.
This idiot just brake checked me. Did y'all see that? He literally just stepped on his brakes in front of me. Like, literally. Guess he didn't like me that close to his rear bumper. But we're going to do it again, and this time I'm going to kick on all my brights if he does it again. We're about to blind his ass. Give him some cataracts. Yeah, you see how long it took me to get back up to speed and catch up with this idiot. Now he's hauling ass. He must have known he pissed me off because now he's top speed the hell out of here. That sucker. I'll never understand why people in real life do that either. You know what I mean? Like they'll get in front of a semi and just brake check them. I don't know why. I have no idea why. And I always ask these people, I'm like, would you get in front of a charging bull and just stand there or slow down? Like, what are you going to do in your Civic? You know, most truckers now run with dash cams, so insurance fraud is out the damn window. And besides that, even if you were going to try to get rear-ended and have some kind of a case, you know, a physical injury case, why would you choose a vehicle that weighs 20 times more than you do? Like, why would you try to get rear-ended from a vehicle that could turn your car into a frickin', you know, Ford Fiesta skateboard? About 8 p.m.? Okay. We'll see what's up with that. I may not do a Twitch stream tonight. If I do, maybe I'll stream the 5M server on Twitch. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to figure out how to keep content on Twitch but have nights where I don't play the guitar because I mean, yeah, I've got 28 songs, 30 songs now, but it just because I've, you know, it's getting a little stale, you know. I got to learn some newer stuff that people want to hear that they've been requesting. But yeah, if I don't do a stream, which that's what it's looking like, at least not a music stream, I'll be there. But I'm also ordering Rocksmith and the Rocksmith real tone cable this week, so we'll see what happens. But hopefully Rocksmith will work out. I think that might be fun to do. That might be pretty fun. That might be pretty fun to do. And then the other thing that I was thinking about doing is doing some Twitch things, but only doing songs that I can play the guitar along with it. Sing, you know. A little extra added entertainment value. Because with my brand new mixer, I can go like this. Okay. I got some digital effects right on my mixing board. The only crappy part is I can't use I can't use my mixing board in some multiplayer games because of how elementary the voice chat is, and it doesn't seem to like this setup at all, so but whoa, shit! Fuck. I just screwed up, y'all, looking at the chat, not paying attention. Look, the cop got out of his car. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? You almost killed me, dude. Jesus. All right. Well, let's see if we can back our way out of this fucking mess. I don't know if we can. Yeah, Yep, I was looking at the chat. I just fucked up somebody's grain load right there. Nobody tell Vlad. He's gonna laugh at me. Jesus Christ, that was close though. I almost killed that cop. I almost fucking killed that cop, y'all. Oh shit. Yeah, I did damage my truck a little bit too right there. I don't know how damaged the load is though. We'll have to find out when we get there. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. I was doing so good too. I was doing so good too. I know that cop's like, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? But see, my first clue was the hero truck, the roadside service truck that had his frickin' his signboard up with the arrow talking about moving the hell over. And I didn't even look up far enough up the road. And I looked at chat. I look back and I'm like, that's one of those moments when you have to react. You've got 1 second to figure out what you're gonna do, and all I could do was just steer off the road and slam on the brakes and the Jake brake at the same time. Yeah. Well, it sucks for him. I've got fines and citations turned off, so he's just gonna have to suck it and not give me a ticket. But I'll bet you I've already done probably $2,000 or $3,000 worth of damage to my truck, and I'll probably lose some money on the payment because I almost for sure damaged the load, the cargo. So you know, whatever damage I'm gonna have to pay for with my truck and whatever money it's gonna get subtracted from my pay when I drop this cargo off, that's probably gonna be 3 or 4 times as much as that dude would have fined me. So he probably was like, yeah, you're gonna lose more money if I just don't write you a citation. So he probably figured, you know, the punishment was fitting of the fucker. It was a pretty legit scene. I do like those.
That's right.
But they really do suck. I don't know how many times they creep up on you. And then I'll have one every now and then in Truckers MP where everybody else won't see it, right? And I won't see it because the vehicles are not there. It's just the cones in the road. Like you saw those cones on the side of the road, right? Like it'll just be that. Nobody else will see them. It'll be dark like this. We'll be cruising along in a convoy and I'll figure, oh, they all went through it, so there must not be anything in the road. And then you hit one of those cones and your truck just fucking comes to a violent and abrupt stop. You know? That sucks. And it's been where I've been doing a 4 or 5 hour stream, and then I get like 25 miles from my destination. I'm tired. I want to end the stream. I want to get out of the chair. And then somebody does something to just total my truck. And then you hit the enter button to be teleported to the nearest shop, and you go 250 miles in the wrong frickin' direction. And you're like, oh, I just added another 30 minutes minimum to the stream. God damn it. Okay, let's go get Wade. You need some friends on Mario Kart?
Never mind, Sugar. I'll find us a new way.
Lady, shut up. It's just a stop to be Wade. You freaking moron. Never mind. Okay, where's the... Is it over here? I hope it's over here. I think this is it. Sometimes they're on the right, sometimes the way lane is on the left. You never know. I didn't do too much damage to my truck, though. Looking at the top bar, I barely see some red on the bottom of the tires, so this is a very tough truck. All right. 78,173 pounds. Tired of playing with randoms that lag out? Yeah. I hear you, dude. I hear you. That's because a lot of young folks who don't understand, they don't understand the difference between a wired connection and Wi-Fi. And don't understand when people tell them that they're lagging or rubber banding. You ask them if they're on Wi-Fi, and they're like, yeah, what difference does that make? Well, it makes a lot of difference. All right. Let's go ahead and get the flock out of here. Looks like I'm clear over here. All right. 207 miles to go. I still can't believe I ran square into that frickin' accident scene. Right square into it. Right square into that son of a bitch. I bet you everybody there working that scene thought they were all about to be crushed by this big ass Peterbilt. That's some funny shit though, right? Right? That's some funny shite. TRQ, I love this little vane because I can hold on to it and my wheel at the same time. Would you get a new PC or something like that? Didn't you hear, Kiara? We changed over. We're no longer using PCs for 5M. We're using modded Atari 2600s. I don't know if you knew that or not. We don't use PCs anymore to get to 5M. They're all heavily modified 1983 versions of the Atari 2600. And the real bitch of it all is you have to sacrifice a muskrat that's been pulled fresh out of the water in order for it to work, because you need the muskrat. That's the important part. You got to hold the seance. You got to put your candles in a certain form on the ground. Put a little bit more speed on here. Boy, all that running into shit, slamming on the brakes, and I didn't do much damage to my truck at all. That says a lot about this rig. Tough mofo. I mean, damn, there's enough diamond plate on this truck to probably protect it from from a tank round or something. 155 miles to go. Yeah, this truck definitely this truck definitely uses a lot of gas. I'm down to a half a tank now. Definitely not as fuel efficient as that 579 that we've got one of the other drivers driving right now. All right, we're gonna have to go around Mr. Mustang up here in a sec. Holy crap, man. Facebook just caught up. Or did it just refresh? I don't know what happened with my chat. It's like everything just refreshed and it just went brrr, and now I'm seeing older messages again. Is everything still looking good over on Facebook and YouTube, y'all? Has anybody had any lag issues with the stream? Or drop frames or anything like that? Because I haven't got any actual warnings from OBS that we're dropping frames. It's only YouTube that's whining. About keyframe intervals. No lags. That's awesome. Well, that multi-streaming's easy with the slobs now with the Streamlabs OBS. So that's going to save me some time. Instead of doing YouTube and Facebook and separate streams, I can do them together now. So that'll definitely save me some time and help my schedule out. Definitely. I'm taking up my half out of the middle. All right, 100 miles to go. Last 100 miles, y'all. Still got half a cup of coffee and a full vape tank, so we're good. Problems on YT. Awesome. I do like I said earlier, though, the multi-stream chat over here, the font is it's bold font. It's much bigger than the regular fonts if I do like YouTube or Facebook or Twitch separately. So that's nice. That's nice that it's very easy for me to read. I don't have to squint my old eyes to see it. And tomorrow I'm 1 year closer to qualifying for AARP benefits. Discounts on shit I'll never use. You know?
Now keep left there.
I hear ya. Keep left. I already saw the sign. That's awesome. I'm so glad that it's working good. So glad that it's working good.
Keep right. Rerouted.
Oh, are you kidding me? Was I supposed to take that one? I did. I wasn't paying attention to her. It's okay. It only added 8 more miles on. What's up, DJ? Whoa, fuck me. What are you guys just sitting in the road for? This is single player and it's like multiplayer.
Keep right and then exit right.
Yes, ma'am.
Exit right. Keep left. And then turn left.
There you go.
Turn left.
Definitely need to change that to the Morgan Freeman voice. That would be good. That'd be funny. Like I said, I just hope he says titty sprinkles. And to Dufresne, you're going to want to exit right. Titty sprinkles.
Keep left. And then turn left.
I
Turn
got
left.
you. I got you, lady. Got a red light here. Oh, fuck it. I didn't even see. I'm going. I don't care if it's red. I'm going. I had the right of way, and I was having a brain fart. I think I'm gonna have to exit here. I don't think so.
Keep right.
A Carla voice? That might be funny, actually. That might be funny.
Now keep left there.
They had a C3PO one that didn't need the extra F mod to work, but it didn't sound like C3PO. It just sounded like a robotic whiny voice, you know. Which I guess is C3PO, but it just didn't sound. It just didn't sound right, you know. That's what happened with the Muppets. Jim Henson had a wait and see attitude. Had a wait and see attitude on his health, and now we have wrong sounding Muppets. So. Billy GPS, so that would be. I don't know. We'd never get anything done. What's up, Smith? How are you? You can't open your windows in this game, unfortunately. Vaccination. Well, see, here's the thing, dude, Deontay. Here's the thing. First of all, Sprite, chicken soup, bananas, and toast, you know, and rice. That's always in, and plenty of water. It's, 98% survivability rate. And there's been doctors in India that have found, I don't know if I got to keep going here or not. Looks like it. Have found a combination of regular drugs, over-the-counter medications and things they normally will prescribe people for viral stuff. And it's been working really well, too, so... But see, that's the good thing about being a streamer and a content creator for a living is nothing's changed for me. I'm stuck in the house hours and hours and hours every day in the same room, so it ain't changed for me. It ain't changed for me at all. I've been practicing social distancing for 5 years. Since I had started my YouTube channel and all that stuff. See, with Ray Ray, too, you would never understand. It'd be like having Ozzy's voice, He'll tell you to turn left after he stumbled on his words for 5 minutes and you pass the left, 5 miles back. Tell you, I heard about typo blood. Is more resistant. The hell is this? You've never heard of American Truck Simulator, DJ? It's a very popular game.
Keep keep right.
Yeah, essentially
and
that's
then
what it is.
exit
It's a
right.
truck driving simulator. That would be funny. Oops, somebody's getting popped right there.
Exit right.
Oh, can you roll down your windows in single player now? Why? Well, I don't understand the point in that. I didn't know they added that though. It's what it's been until I started playing it again. It's been. I didn't mean to hit the brakes all the way there. Oh, come on, truck, hurry. God, it's been a long time since I played this game. They've added lots of stuff into it, I guess. I didn't even know you could. I would think that would just add more wind noise. This damn truck's loud enough as it is.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Almost there. Just gotta wait for our light to turn again. Imagine Rye with Ray Ray's voice. Hell, it's funny just watching Rye do this at all. I love when he looks over at the chat and then something happens in the roadway and he's like, he starts screaming and stuff. Rye's a hoot to watch. Hey, I got the fucking turn arrow, you moron. What the hell is that, dude? See what I mean? AI in this game is worse than GTA sometimes. All right, right up the road. We be almost there. Bring back the K9 mod. Well, that was just me turning into, or you know, spawning in as a dog pet.
Get ready to turn right.
I've got another funny little video on my YouTube channel. Actually, I think it might be in my videos on YouTube as well, or Facebook as well.
Turn right.
Where I was doing LSPDFR with a K9. And we were on a scene, and all of a sudden,
Turn left.
I pulled my K9 out of the vehicle, I think. And my K9 got arrested by another AI, cop. It was pretty funny. I'd never seen that happen before. The damn K9 dog got arrested. Literally put him in cuffs and walked his ass over on his hind legs to the car. It's hilarious. Yeah, I knew about being able to do the walk around on the truck. I didn't know about the windows though. I had no idea about that. I think I'm probably gonna regret doing this. Where is it though? It's gonna be over there. Okay. Trying to see where my where they want this trailer dropped off at. Way back over there. How the fuck am I supposed to get it there? This might have been a mistake. All right, let's see what we got here. It's over on that other side there. Yeah, this is going to be fun. God damn, they want it in there? I don't know, man. Seeing a whole lot of room to turn around. I just don't, that's not going to be enough room to pull my truck in and get that trailer swung around. This looks like one where we're expected to back it all the way around. I don't know if that's going to work, so we're gonna see if we can go back here. Try to get back into that spot, see if we can't change our decision. It might only let us skip it. We'll find out if we can, though. Find out. Probably going to piss people off in the road, but I don't care. I don't care. Okay, it will let us pick another one. We'll do the safe one. That way we can just pull in. That's why they wanted to give me 90 experience points, because that was the hardest one to back in. And in the nighttime, if it's daytime, I might try it, but it's a little hard to do it at night. There we go. Let's see how much damage we got from when we had to do the emergency pull off at that accident scene. And holy shit. No damage. Got full pay on that one. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, y'all. That is going to do it for this one. I do appreciate you hanging out. Don't forget to check my website, buddharocks.com. If I'm on Facebook or Twitch, you can watch the streams as they happen right from my website. You can get all the old clips. You can see all my Twitter, my recent Twitter feed. And on top of that, you can watch old streams and clips, like I said. You can watch the YouTube clips right from there, and check out the merch store, too. I got some great stuff, as well as links to my Patreon, my Discord, etc. I do think Ace said he was going to stream, and Rye's going to stream tonight. So I don't know if anybody over on Facebook will see the chat with the links. But Ace Pilot 2K7 and Rye Wilson, I believe they're both in the chat. If you're over here on YouTube, you can click on Rye's name. If you're over on Facebook, you can click on Ace's and see his page. But make sure that you guys check those out. Cuffsgaming.com as well. And check out, we run more than just a 5M server. We have several servers and got a great community over there. And hope to see you guys there. I will be back tomorrow night, right here and on Facebook and on YouTube with our Cuffs Community 5M stream and my birthday stream. So it should be a good party tomorrow night. And, yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. All that good stuff. And take care of each other. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.